I never have anything against anyone personally. It's just a sport for me. I'm just having a laugh. Do you know what I mean? But
It was good.
am I right though? Am I right or not? Because what the fuck's going on? What what is going on? Like,
you haven't heard anything about that fight happening or anything.
I've heard nothing. Nothing. So like, they want me to be a backup fighter for it, but why are you giving a guy who's 42, whatever, however old he is? I mean, I completely understand, mate. I have the utmost respect for Stipe and what he's done in his career, and Jon Jones, on the contrary to what people might think. Respect them guys more than I can even put into words. But they don't fucking deserve to be fighting for the heavyweight title. Them guys are not the top of the heavyweight division right now. Let's not, Dana White and everybody else can say whatever they want. Them guys aren't the best heavyweights in the world right now. And I'm not saying that they've not had amazing careers, because I idolise them guys. I want to have a career like that. That's what I'm aiming to do with my life, is what they've done. But they're not the best right now. Right now, they're definitely not the best. So let's stop talking all this bullshit like they are. Jon Jones, he was praying that I would lose that fight against Curtis Blades, mate. Praying that I would. Because there is nowhere that you can find publicly, nowhere, him saying that he will fight me. It doesn't exist. I challenge anybody watching this interview to go and find a statement, a quote, a video where Jon Jones is saying that he'll fight me after he's fought Stipe. It doesn't exist. The guy's smart. And mate, the guy, we know he's a bit overweight these days. The guy was sat there, mate, with the Cheeto fingers or whatever, the Doritos on his fingers, with his iPhone in hand, waiting for me to get knocked out so he can start tweeting about it. Let's be honest. And since I won that fight, he's gone completely quiet, and he'll continue to go completely quiet about me until he retires, because there's no way on earth that he's going to fight me. Not a chance. I will retire Jon Jones without even fighting him. The way I look at it, I'm the best heavyweight in the world, and I'm not getting my credit for it. They're holding the belt hostage, mate, and Jon Jones is loving it. He's loving the fact that Dana White is getting on every interview possible. Friggin' hell, you talk about something, you're talking about bantamweights, and Dana White flips it back and starts talking about how good Jon Jones is. I'm like, mate, if he's that good, let's fight. Like, I'm the #1 heavyweight in the world right now. Let's put it on the line and let's see who the man is, me or Jon. It's simple as that. It's not. I think a lot of people get it twisted about me disrespecting Jon and all that stuff. Mate, there's plenty of ammo out there for me to get online and disrespect Jon Jones. There's plenty of ammo that people know about Jon Jones and his personal life. And I ain't going there. I'm not about that. I'm the best fighter in the world, best heavyweight in the world right now, and Jon Jones isn't, and I'm willing to prove it, and he's not. That's what I'm about. I'm about being the best heavyweight in the world. As I said, it's well documented that Jon Jones isn't the best person in the world, isn't the best human being in the world. But I ain't going there. I don't want to go there. I don't want to make it personal. I want to be known as the best heavyweight in the world, because I believe I am. And if he believes that he is, let's fight about it and settle it. Simple as that. I don't like to fucking complain, because everyone's like, oh, you're crying about this, blah, blah, blah. Mate, there's 6 guys in the top 10 who I finished in the first round. Just let that sink in for a minute.
Oh, geez.
6 guys in the top 10 have finished in the first round. I just beat the #1 contender, who is Sorogan, and the #1 contender before him, who was Sergey Pavlovich, in a combined time of 2 minutes and 7 seconds. 2 fights. So it's like, fucking Jon's not doing that. He beat one guy, Sorogan, who didn't want to be there 2 years ago. Yeah. And he's walking around calling himself the real champion. Granted, he's having an amazing career. He's been a champion most of his career. Not a heavyweight. I'm the guy at heavyweight. Not him. Me. So I want to be recognised as the best. I've got the real belt. I'm the one defending. He's defending against a 42-year-old Stipe Miocic with 1,000,000 miles on the clock. If you want to be the real guy, you have to fight me.